What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming at you live Friday night, July 6th, 2018. I'm cracking open a full case of 2018 Topps Stadium Club Baseball. This is the Choose Team case break number 2. Who has who in the break? The Arizona Diamondbacks going to Christopher J. The Atlanta Braves going to Michael J. The Baltimore Orioles going to Gary T. The Boston Red Sox going to Steve Y. What else we got? Chicago Cubs going to Joe W. Chicago White Sox going to Fred B. The Cincinnati Reds going to Anthony C. The Cleveland Indians going to Brian L. The Colorado Rockies going to Keen W. The Detroit Tigers going to Mike H. The Houston Astros going to Chris N. Welcome back, Chris. We were just commenting when we saw your order come in yesterday. We had to cross-reference, Chris, what town you were from, because I think it's been a couple of years since we've seen you, and I think you used to use a different email address. So welcome back, Chris N., and that was Chris N. on the Astros. Kansas City Royals going to Robert T. The Los Angeles Angels going to Hidekazu N. The LA Dodgers going to William T. The Miami Marlins going to Leland S. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Christopher J. Minnesota Twins going to Christopher J. The New York Mets going to Anthony C. The New York Yankees going to William T. The Oakland A's going to Jerry B. Philadelphia Phillies going to David K. The Pittsburgh Pirates going to Michael S. San Diego Padres Bill H. San Francisco Giants going to Andrew W. Seattle Mariners going to Jim L. St. Louis Cardinals going to Brent H. Tampa Bay Rays going to Phil G. Texas Rangers going to Josh S. The Toronto Blue Jays going to Anthony C. And the Washington Nationals going to Masato O. Guys, thanks again for getting it filled. This is Stadium Club break number 2, guys. If you're watching this on YouTube or you're hanging out live right now and you need to get a shot to get into this one, we do have more cases of this product. So break number 3 is currently filling on the website of this stuff. I think it's at like 12 or 13 remaining teams right now. So if you didn't get into this one, and you want to get into the next one, you certainly can. Break number 3, just look for it in the baseball section on our site. All right, guys, here we go. Good luck. Here we go. What are we looking at in total? So let me go back to this stuff. Bear with me for a minute. I like to know what I'm looking at. So 16 boxes, of course, in total. Each box, 2 autographs, 1 base chrome parallel, and 2 black foil parallels. That's what we're looking at. Couple weird inserts, some Instavision. You got that gold, 1 per case, I think it is, or whatever it is. Yeah, so lots of good stuff going on in this. Okay, there we go. Let me get these organized. Sorry, fellas. Just not enough space on my table here. There's a lot going on in this case. Let's do that, and let's do that. That'll make it easier. They're upside down, and I'm going to keep them upside down. So let's count them, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And another stack of 8 right there makes 16. Here's my empty case box, just to show you that. And away we go. Let's stack the right side down and keep going from there. It's a lot of cards to get through, 2,000 cards or so. Jason still has both of his cases back in PA. The way that it all shook out was the 2 cases that filled so far have both been from me here in Vegas. So 2 on-card autographs in every box. So we are looking for 2 autos plus a bunch of other stuff going on here. So how was everybody's 4th of July? What did you guys do? Anything interesting? Anything good? I feel like my camera, you know what it is? It's not the camera, it's my whole brake mat. My mat is kind of off, it's going at an angle. And now I've got like 30 pounds of cards on it, so I can't really adjust it correctly. All right, there's 1/2 of the packs unpacked. Let's keep going here. Actually, Jay just chimed in and said he's actually got 4. So we have more Stadium Clubs, guys. We got 2 more One currently active on the site, one that's going to be activated once we chip down some more numbers in the break number 3. Jay, I'll be honest, I was keeping fingers crossed last night and kind of hoping that that this one filled all the way last night. I was being selfish. I'm like, man, I hope that Stadium Club goes off. But it's got to go sooner or later from both locations anyway. All right, here we go, guys. Let's start on the right side. And I cut the stack right at the next auto, or the first auto, I should say. Okay, we'll look at that in just a sec here, guys. Let's see what we got, though. You're hoping it didn't, since I had to be up at 6. No, I understand that. How did everything go today, Jay? So, guys, let me dial in the focus here on my camera. And I'm just going to take a moment to say this for the benefit of those that are new with us, guys. You do get all cards pulled for your team when you break with us. That goes for all of our breaks. So this product, which has 2,000 plus cards, you're going to get it all. So we'll focus on the interesting stuff like the inserts and obviously the autos and things like that. Special Forces of Rizzo. There's that massive glove again. Went good? Good, good. There's a dream team of Ohtani. But guys, again, I say this all the time. If you do want to see a card in better detail, just let me know. So we got the red foil here going on. Some of these, I can't remember which ones had numbering. There's not a lot of numbered stuff going on here. The stuff that has autos, that has the colored foil, seems to have numbers, right? So here's our first hit, guys, and it's the team crushing the Yankees right now. Richard Urena, auto for the Blue Jays. So the first auto going to the Blue Jays, and who owns them? Toronto Blue Jays is Mr. Anthony C. Anthony C. has that Blue Jays spot. Picking that one up. Congrats to you, sir. Anthony picking up the first one. So, guys, they're doing the right side up, upside down thing again. So, yeah, we'll keep going here. So we got black right here, Clayton Kershaw. So most of them have the silver writing, guys. You'll notice that some of them have the red, some of them have the black. Never Compromise of Altuve. First time I saw this, I thought it was the... Jay, I was saying this the other day. I thought for sure when I was just blasting through these that it was the mascot card. But no. The mascot there in focus more than the player. So here's another red. Marquez. Okay, what's that one, guys? Any kind of variation on that one? I do not recall seeing an Aaron Judge with the bat in that particular photo. The grump. So Aaron Judge, I don't know if that's some kind of different variety with that photo, but I do not recall seeing that one in the previous case. Kaboom! 1 of 1. Oh, just the mascot Kaboom, that is. Power Zone of Correa. Mensa, is that Judge anything specific? There we go, a little red right there of Dallas for the Astros. All right, let's keep going. Stack number 2, guys. There's going to be another auto. And there it is, guys, the auto. I did it 2 in a row. I cut the stack the first time. It was the real auto. This time it's going to be the redemption, so we'll put that over it and we'll look at it in a sec. The parade grump, not the grump that was at the stadium. Oh, that's funny. All right, let's see what else we have here. We got a red of McCullers, Lance McCullers. Special Forces of Stanton. Charlie Blackmon, red, right there. And let me see real quick. Who's got those Indians. That is Brian L. Brian L. There you go, sir. You are due to receive base card autograph variation of Francisco Lindor. So Francisco Lindor, Indians going to Brian L. There you go, there you go. Congrats to Brian. Make a notation for myself for later. Francisco Lindor chocolates, as Jay would say. All right, let's see what else we have in this one, guys. Box number 1, soon to be complete here. There's a Gregorius Black, Canseco, Never Compromise, Chipper Jones, got a red, Bellinger Power Zone, and there's a little something. Orange with the black and white variation for the Rangers, Elvis Andrus. Okay, next one, here we go. Box number 2. Box number 2. So today, I don't know what the temperature was, something like 115 here today. So yeah, Vegas is in full swing with its crazy temperatures. It's all here now. Let's see, go that way. Yep, that's the way I want to go. 115 degrees. $106 there, William. 106 in LA. Torian, what are you looking at in Texas? You got to be pretty hot down there too. Even back in Pennsylvania, all friends and family and stuff were saying, what, Jay, last week it was like high 90s, and the humidity is so disgusting back there, like 80 to 90% humidity, which is just crippling. Guys, what are we looking at? Still at 10. We're still at 10. And Definitive Collection, break number 1. Looking to really kick that one off tonight if we can. Release day. We get our most interest going on release day a lot of times. 97, but felt like 115. Yeah, it's terrible back there with that humidity. So guys, if you're just popping in, I had an email blast go out just a couple of minutes ago pushing Stadium Club, or actually pushing Definitive mostly, but also linking out to the other stuff that we have on tonight's lineup. So if you got that email and you're showing up because of that, welcome. Appreciate having you pop in. We are cracking open a full case of Stadium Club right now. We're looking to do a release day breaks of Definitive Collection also. Clint Frazier, Never Compromise. So we're definitely looking to keep it going here. There's a red for the Cardinals. Here's another red. Simmons for the Angels. Special Forces of Scherzer. That humidity destroys me back there. Beam Team of Benintendi insert right there. And here it comes, guys. The next one, I just immediately revealed it. Didn't see it coming up. Albert Pujols, red in front of it. And here it is, guys. For the Fighting Wegmans, the Washington Nationals, Andrew Stevenson auto. So Andrew Stevenson auto for the Washington Nats. And who's got them Washington Nats in this? That is Masato. Masato O. Picking up those Nationals. Guys, thanks a bunch. And here's a black variation for Aaron Judge. Very nice. Aaron Judge. I'm still looking for numbering on some of these. If I'm missing numbering, guys, please let me know. But I'm pretty sure that we'd be catching them otherwise. All right, what do we got? Sandberg right here with a chrome. Sandberg right here with a Stadium Club chrome. There's Ohtani, looking all kinds of young. Special Forces right here of Bellinger. And the next auto is coming up in a second. Bob Gibson, red. And here's the next auto, guys. It is going to be the Dodgers. Final Team Karma. Bill T. William T. picked up them Dodgers to finish us off and get us filled here, guys. And there it is. Final Team Karma. 2 out of 32 autos. Or 1, I guess, so far. 2 in this box. One of them being a Dodgers. And there it is. Tim LaCastro for the Dodgers. Picking it up. Final Team Karma. Congrats, William. 32 autos in total in the case. Never Compromise of Rosario. You got it, William. Thank you, thank you. There's a red of Willie Calhoun. I'm going to look at the back of all the cards that have the different color foil on it, just to make sure that we are not missing numbering. The last case I had it down, and I can't remember if it was just the autos. Okay, guys, 1 sec. I'm going to offload some base cards off to my side table here. We're going to get into box number 3 in just a sec. He does look 15. That LaCastro, absolutely, man. He looks super young. Super young. Just a sec here, guys. We are getting there. Okay, here we go, box number 3. Let's keep going on the right stack. Let's work this stack down, and then we'll go to the left. Ooh, baby, Definitive Collection is at 7. So somebody picked up some spots, guys. I think we just had a 3-spot pickup happen in there somewhere. So 3 spots, but I believe just picked up in Definitive Collection. Putting us in the single digits, smack dab in the center of the single digit territory. Guys, some of the highest end stuff you're going to see. Some of the teams well within the affordable range. Some of the teams really high, but they're based high based on what's in the product for that team. We did reductions across the board on that stuff. Once the official checklist came out, Jay went in there and did a big price reduction based on what we know to be in the product now. But the prices were still pretty good previously. So 7 to go. Would love to see at least one of them go off tonight. I've got 2 here. I believe Jay has 2 back in PA, so I think we have 4 in total. If your team's not available in the first one in Definitive Collection, check out breaks 2, 3, or 4. Could very well be available in one of those, guys. Could very well be available in breaks 2, 3, or 4. I'll hit recap this one once we finish up, guys. Obviously, this is going to take like, I don't know, 90 minutes or so to get through all 16 of these boxes. Okay, here we go. Let's see what we got. Let's start on the right side. Yeah, grabbed a few too many. Let's see. Never Compromise of Mark McGuire. All right, so here's a red of A.J. Pollock. Still looking for numbering. Here's a Never Compromise with red of Hoskins. Not numbered. Here's a Ted Williams, black and white. I think that Ted Williams card in general is just, the photo is black and white. I don't know if that's considered a variation as well because it is black and white, but all the ones in the previous case. Got a McCutcheon Power Zone right there. Sandy Koufax with black and white. Hank Aaron, black and white. Zach Godley. Is he falling into an Arizona Diamondbacks pool backwards? So that's got to be some kind of variation on photograph right there. Zach Godley, Diamondbacks, red. And that particular photo going on. Did it again, guys. Here it comes. Here it comes in just a sec. And I think somebody's getting some more love for the same team that just got love not too long ago. Got a beam team of Aaron Judge. Got a Jackie Robinson. Whit Merrifield, red. And here comes our next auto, guys. Francisco right here for the Indians. So we had the other Francisco. The Big Mac Never Compromise cards. We had Lindor on the Francisco on the redemption. And now his counterpart with a live auto right here. So again, the Indians belong to Mr. Brian L. Brian L., congrats, sir. Here's a black right here with the Bellinger. Ichiro. All right, one side of the stack is down. Yeah, Brian, that Indian spot's doing pretty good, even the guys in the chat. Here comes our next one, guys. We can see it. It's creeping out. It's creeping out. I have no idea who it is. We do now. In front of it is a David Price red. And how about them Philadelphia Phils with the Victor Arano? Philadelphia Phils belongs to Mr. David K. It's a nice auto, too. David K. Victor Arano for them Phils. Nice hit. Nice hit. See what else we got in this one and get on to the next. Here's a black right there of Manny. Frank Thomas, Never Compromise. Tanaka. Got a red right here of Craig Kimbrell. Power Zone of Bryce Harper. I got myself a coffee at the ready here, guys. Xander, red. And here's a chrome of Gary Sanchez. Gary Sanchez with the Stadium Club chrome for them Yankees. Here's a Hanley Ramirez red, or as I would think it is, the Grump card. That's quite the hair going on in Josh Hader. Josh Hader for the Brewers. Special Forces of Justin Verlander. Okay, guys, next box coming up right now. Let's keep going here. I almost picked the utility knife up at the end. That wouldn't have been great. Would not have been great. All right, here we go. 2 more stacks, 1 empty box. 7 left in definitive, guys. I'm sure there's a couple big spots in there. There might be some really high-priced teams in the mix there. I'm not sure who is remaining out of those 7. You guys, if you're sitting in that product page, just make sure to hit refresh in your browser so that you're looking at 7 as the number, because that's what you should be looking at. So that way you'll see the most up-to-date listing of teams and that stuff, guys. Cards for me, I love pizza too. I'm trying to be back on no carbs right now. So pizza is like a curse word in my mind at the moment. Okay, there's a 1/2. And the second. Okay, here we go. Start on the right. Okay, J.P. Crawford, Hank Aaron, black and white. Got a John Smoltz, Never Compromise. What do we got? Sandy Koufax, black and white, and red. There's that hater card again. Aaron Judge, Power Zone. Can we do definitive tonight, guys? Can we do it? Josh Reddick, orange with the black and white variation. Pretty cool. Special Forces, Bryce Harper. Freddie Freeman, Beam Team of Rizzo. The Eck. Here's a Wade Boggs red. And here it is, guys, sneaking right in there. Breivik Valera. Am I saying that right? Probably not. That is the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals, Mr. Brent H. on the ownership on that one. Kind of a minimalist auto going on there. But very nice. Congrats to Brent. St. Louis Cards picking one up, going to Brent H. All right, let's keep going. Rizzo, black. And again, guys, if I am missing anything that has numbering on it, just, like I keep saying over and over again, you're still going to get all cards pulled. We go through the process of sorting all this stuff out into team stacks. So you're always going to get those cards, even if we didn't show it or kind of give it a good amount of camera time. We pretty much show everything. It's just a matter of like bringing it like this into focus and so on. Red right here for the Philadelphia Phils. Jackie Robinson, black and white. Hoskins, Power Zone. Victor Robles, red. Sean Newcomb, red. Tanaka. Next auto's coming up somewhere real soon. We're going to stumble right upon it here. I know it. Elite Football prices reduced. Guys, Jason just posted in the chat that the Elite Football that I have on the lineup tonight, prices that were just reduced, and the Save 10 coupon code was just placed on that stuff. So you can kind of double dip on the discount there. Prices reduced and 10% off with the Save 10. Special Forces of Votto. So that one's on the lineup tonight. This one's on the lineup tonight, and definitive, just to keep the focus going on definitive. All right, guys, here we go. Next auto coming up in a sec behind this, Ted Williams. And here it is, guys. It is Dylan Marples. Maple. This is what happens when you're looking at the text on screen through a camera lens and up on a screen to read. Dylan Maples. Yep, don't mind that guy. Dylan Maples for the Cubbies. It's funny, man. So I'm looking at my one computer monitor and reading off the name, and yeah, that looks like an R. Dylan Maples for the Cubbies, and who's got them Cubbies? That is Joe W. Joe W. owns the Cubs on this one. Picking up that Marples/Maples. All right, that box is complete. Give me a sec to offload some base cards, guys. We're getting to the next one. He's gold, baby. All right, here we go. Next box in a sec. Offloading some base cards. So, guys, what are the 7 spots remaining? Are you guys in the product page on Definitive Collection? What are the 7 teams we're looking at? Post it in the chat. Who's still up for grabs in Definitive number 1? I gotta think there's at least one big team in there, maybe 2. All right, here we go. But some of those teams are really reasonable. For that product, Super reasonable pricing. 40 some bucks, 50 some bucks on a lot of them. Of course, if you have a loyalty discount, it will apply. Guys, Jay is going to be back live on Sunday. So Jason's got his whole lineup from Pennsylvania with personals and all that stuff. So personals available tonight too if you want to snag them. Jay will crack them open for you. White Sox, Astros, Colorado Rockies, Philadelphia Phils, all right, there's one half, guys. Let's keep this party going. Giants, Mariners, Cardinals, and that is it. So what do we say, guys? Let's crack it open tonight. 6 feet, 6 feet under, no way in, no way out. Let's go, Cubs says. I don't know what that means, Cubs. What does that even mean, sir? All right, here we go, guys. Let's do this. Time to wake the monster? Yes, it is time to wake that monster. Chris Bryant, never compromise. Got a Mike Trout, red. He's pondering life. He's thinking about things. There's that Zach Godley again doing the, what was that? The Nestea plunge? I'm really dating myself by going back to that. If you guys are my age, like in your 30s or 40s or whatever, you'll remember the Nestea plunge. It's a little ad campaign where you fell backwards into a swimming pool. What do we got here? Little Hank Aaron, black and white. Special Forces of Kershaw. Beam team of Bryce Harper. You remember it, Mensa? Yeah. It was a big ad campaign. I think it was the 80s, right? I think it was the 80s. I was a kid. But I remember it. We used to, of course, do it. And here comes the next one, guys. Jake Lamb red in front of it. Jake Lamb for the Diamondbacks. And here it is, guys. Jose Ramirez. And those Indians are crushing it. Brian's picking up another one. With a Jose Ramirez going to the Indians, going to Brian L. That's 3 so far for the Indians. The redemption, the live auto, and how about this Ramirez going as well? So 3 so far for the Indians. Indians killing it. Ryan Zimmerman, black. All right. Let's spread it out a little bit here, Tops. Let's spread out the wealth. Bryce Harper for the Nationals, never compromise. Paul Blackburn. Yep, William, those Indians are doing it, man. Indians are doing it tonight. Got a Ted Williams. Interesting perspective on the bat. It almost looks like he's bending the bat, right? Just based on the speed of the photography, I assume. What do we got here? Jacob deGrom. And here is one of the Stadium Club Chromes. This is Sandy Koufax. Pretty cool right there. Final team pickup on that one as well. Those Dodgers. Not all that many chromes in this stuff, and that's a pretty cool one. There's that massive glove again on Pedroia. No point system USC, but we do have a loyalty reward program, so check it out. You can't miss it. If you go to the homepage of the site, very top in the blue navigation, there's Ozzie Albies, and coming up right behind Ozzie is our next auto, and it is going to be for the Mets. Tomas Nido, New York Mets, and that is Mr. Anthony C. on the ownership of that one. Anthony C. picking this one up. Congrats, sir. So the Mets getting some love. The Mets getting some love with the next auto. You got it, William. It's a pretty cool chrome. Strasburg Black for the Washington Nats. All right, that box is down. Here comes the next. So 7 still is the number, guys. These numbers in the top right up here, these are live numbers. You'll see those drop as stuff gets picked up on the website. So if you want to snag up any of the spots in Definitive Collection number 1, you'll see that number drop down from 7 to whatever number once your purchase goes through. Definitive Collection number 2, 3, and 4. Also, guys, Jason reduced the prices on the Elite Football, the Don Russ Elite Football. It's not been an easy one to fill. It has not been an easy one to fill, even though it's a brand new product. And, you know, is a cool product, and definitely no slouch on what you're getting there. But, you know, we're in the heart of baseball season now, so everybody's all into the baseball and not paying much attention to the new football releases that are coming out, and that's one of them. So prices reduced on that, and the 10% coupon code is in effect on it now. So save 10 will give you 10% off. I remember back a few years ago when Definitive Collection Football was out, we cracked open, you know, a couple cases. Our customers were going so crazy for it back then. We had to seek out extra cases on like the secondary market because they were just going so nuts for the product. I remember we were doing like chin straps we were pulling out of there, like all kinds of crazy stuff out of that. That was, of course, you know, when Topps still had NFL licensing, so that was like their last hurrah before they succumbed to Panini taking over the licensing. That was their last like big product on the NFL side. All right, Cal Ripken Jr. Never Compromise. What do we got here? Got a red. Okay, we got a Power Zone red of Paul Goldschmidt. So Power Zone red, Paul Goldschmidt, Diamondbacks. Got a Mike Trout Power Zone. Who's that auto going to be in this one? What do we got? Molina red. And here you go. Another chrome for the Yankees spot. This one is also yours, William. That's Tanaka. That's a cool looking card right there, brother. Cool looking card, Tanaka. Special Forces of Altuve. We got a Beam Team of Clint Frazier. Looking for that auto, and here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Orlando for the Milwaukee Brewers red, and here it is. It is for them Padres, right? Padres belongs to Bill H. Christian Villanueva. San Diego Padres getting the love on this one, and that is Bill H. Picking that one up. Congrats to you, sir. Got a Chris Sale, black. Okay, second stack right here. What's this? Box number 6, I think. Never Compromise of Rizzo. Jock Peterson red. Power Zone of Chris Davis. Pizza is the best. Big dog. We got a Kenley Jansen. And here comes another chrome. It is Andrew McCutchen for the Pirates. Stadium Club Chrome. Oh, not the Pirates, right? San Francisco Giants. McCutchen used to be Pirates. That is SF Giants. Salvador Perez, red. Special Forces of Bryce Harper, I just passed by. About 2,000 plus cards in this one, Cubs. Here's a red right here of Puig, and here comes our next auto, guys. Puig red. Sticking his tongue out, and here comes the next auto. It is Chris Taylor, and guess what? Final Team Karma back at it again. William T. picking up them Dodgers, getting this one. Chris Taylor auto for the final spot picked up. Final Team Karma ×2 for you there, William. Got a Cal Ripken Jr. black. Okay, guys, a couple more seconds here to offload some base cards off to my little side table, and we're going to get at the next box. These base cards build up awfully quick. So what are we at? Still we're at 7? I think we're still at 7, right? Definitive collection. Three-box case. It is a full sealed case in definitive, so if you guys are considering pickups in that. A lot of guys do that as single boxes just to keep the prices low and more affordable to the whole range of folks that might buy in. Our stuff is full case, so 3 boxes, sealed case. Also, guys, don't forget, if you're watching on YouTube, or we're live streaming on 4 different platforms. So we live stream on YouTube, we live stream on Breakers.tv, on Twitch, and we also push through our Facebook Live. So depending on where you're watching us, do me a favor and please make sure to follow or like or subscribe or whatever the above calls for based on the platform you'll want to watch us on. A lot of folks have made the transition over and have started watching us on the YouTube channel because it's just easy. Just about every phone out there, of course, has the YouTube app built into it, so real easy to do. So make sure to subscribe to our YouTube, guys. We would appreciate it. Also, click the little bell icon when you do subscribe. That way you'll get a push notification through the app, letting you know when we're live. Also, when we post our videos at the end of the session to indicate that your break, if you didn't get a chance to watch it live, you'll know that it went off and you could watch it after the fact. Okay, last pack of this one. Here we go. I'm going to start right here on this left stack. Let's do it. Okay. Chris Bryant, never compromise. Jackie Robinson, black and white. What do we got? Gonzalez, red. Chris Bryant, Power Zone. All these Chris Bryant appearances. Can we pull a Chris Bryant auto out of this one? We've got a Reggie Jackson red. And here's a chrome, a Bryce Harper Stadium Club chrome. Pretty cool. Bryce Harper comes up in one of the chrome cards. USC, they have to fill first, brother. So what you're looking at now is one that did fill. So George Springer red. So if you're asking about definitive collection, obviously it's on the lineup, but it does need to fill. Special Forces of Rizzo. And here comes our auto, guys. So Jimmy Sherfy in front of it for the Diamondbacks. And the auto is going to be Kansas City Royals. Kansas City Royals getting it. And that's Mr. Robert T. on the ownership of that one. Cam Gallagher. Cam Gallagher auto for KC. Altuve behind it. Chris Davis, Oakland with black. Here comes the second half. Never Compromise of Mike Trout. What do we got? Red right here, and it looks like we got a pretty cool looking red. The insert, the Special Forces insert, this one's Joey Votto, and it's red. So you got a couple things going on there. Pretty cool. All right, there's Dennis Eckersley with some red. Auto should be coming up here in just a little bit. What's it going to be? We got a beam team of Votto, and here comes our first card. I may have missed something with numbering on it, but this is the first one I'm noticing. It is a Bryce Harper black. You can see his name is in black, the Stadium Club logo is in black, and it's a 1 of 99 on that one, Special Forces. So pretty cool card there. It's certainly possible that I missed some numbering, but not a lot of stuff has numbering. And here we go, guys. How about Tommy Pham times 2? So in front of the auto, we have a Tommy Pham red for the Cardinals, and just behind it, how about his auto? So the Cardinals coming in here, going to Mr. Brent H again. Brent, Cardinals doing pretty good, and that's black? No, that's silver. When you hold it in a certain light, it kind of takes away the shine of the silver writing, and it almost looks black until you kind of shift it. I did that on the last one too. Tommy Pham, Cardinals. There you go. There you go. Cardinals getting one. Got a Billy Hamilton black. Okay, guys. Next box right here. This will put us halfway in. This box right here is box number 8. We have 8 more boxes to go after. Seven spots left in Definitive Collection, guys. 7 to go in Definitive. 15 spots left in Elite Collection, or Elite Football. I keep calling everything Collection now. Last week was Museum Collection. This week is Definitive Collection. Don Russ Elite Football is what I'm trying to say. It is a 12-box break. Has had prices reduced. Okay. Group break checklist has all the hits. Yep, they do, Cubbies. I noticed when I went there today, they revamped their whole website. It looks different yet again. It's like the second time in like 6 months. Prices are always better on the website. Big Dog, always better on the website. Plus, buying off the website. So, guys, if you break with us and you buy your team spots from eBay, you're certainly welcome to keep buying them from there. But please just note that we sell the exact same breaks through our website that we do on eBay. So, if you're buying like break number 3 or whatever of this particular product, you're going to be able to get that exact same thing on the website. A couple dollars cheaper per team and free shipping when you buy off the website versus $3.50 per team on eBay. Necessary evil just because we're hit with, as you guys know, if you sell over on eBay, the fees are brutal. Beam team of Bellinger. So we use eBay to, get a lot of new folks coming our way, but then eventually we want to transition everyone over to the website. Marcus Stroman right there, red, and the auto just behind it is going to be for the Reds. So who do we got on the Reds? Cincinnati Reds, Mr. Anthony C. Jackson Stevens. Jackson Stevens for the Reds. So the Reds getting one. Definitely the first one so far for the Reds. Yeah, so guys, if you are watching on any of our live channels right now, and you're usually an eBay buyer, do consider coming over to the website and starting to pick up your stuff direct. You will save a bunch of money over the long run. Cody Bellinger never compromised. Dodgers. Just sign up a free account on the website. Going forward from there, you can pick up your stuff with PayPal. You can pick it up with credit card. Mariners seem dry. Possible. We shall see, though. Full half case still left to go. Full half case still left. What do we got coming up here? Something interesting. Something interesting? That's Michael Conforto. That is a Stadium Club Chrome for the Mets. Yeah. Oh, I caught it right at the next auto, guys. There it is. We're going to see it in a sec. Once I pull it into camera, it'll focus. Dexter Fowler. That's different. Dexter Fowler, red. St. Louis. Special Forces of Chris Bryant. Another red right here for Tampa Bay. And here comes our next auto, guys. Next auto is going to be for the Milwaukee Brew Crew. Milwaukee Brewers going to Christopher J. It's a Brandon Woodruff auto. Brandon Woodruff, Milwaukee. Milwaukee Brewers, Woodruff. Lorenzo Cain, black. See if we have anything else interesting in here. We got a Bryce Harper, never compromise. Some kind of different Carlos Martinez photograph going on here. Well, here's the same one but red. What else is in here, guys? Here we go. Here we go. A little black and white with orange for the Reds. Billy Hamilton. Billy Hamilton. All right, guys. One more sec. You got Kevin on the live breaks tonight, USC. Jason will be back on Sunday. So, guys, Friday session in full effect right now. Looking to crack open some definitive collection. That's really our main focus tonight. This one, Stadium Club, was just so low in numbers that I put it on because I knew it would go. So definitive collection is really what we're trying to get filled and focus on. So break number 1 is sitting at 7. Breaks number 2, 3, and 4 also filling up. So if you did not get a chance to jump into the first one, you can jump into 2, 3, or 4. Okay, here we go. 7 spots left in that first one of definitive collection. Really looking to see it go tonight. All right, guys, we are into the second half of our boxes here for the full case. So 2 autos per box, so we should have 16 autos pulled so far, 16 autos still left to unearth. See what else we got. All right, there's one half of the packs. Absolutely massive hits to be pulled in that definitive collection. Massive hits. Some of the highest end stuff you're going to see all year. Okay, here we go, guys. Let's start on the right side. Okay. There's a Tanaka red. Special Forces of Altuve. And here it is, guys. How about a Victor Robles? Victor Robles for the Nationals going to Masato. Oh, Masato picking up the next auto. That sounds weird, right? Masato picking up the next auto. That is the Washington Nationals. Congrats, sir. Congrats, congrats. This one shipping off to Japan. Congrats there, Masato. Got a black right here of Brian Anderson. Nope, eBay stuff does not count toward the loyalty discount. There's no way we can kind of merge those two together. Just website pickups count toward the loyalty. So loyalty discount, guys. Here's a Hoskins, and that looks like it's black as well. Beam team insert. Beam team insert. Here's an Angular, and here comes a second auto in the same stack. So is this going to be a bonus box, or the two autos just falling in the same stack, which is very possible. So there's a red right there, and here comes our next auto, and that is the Angels. That is a Troy Schreiber. LA Angels, and that's Hidekazu N. Owns them Angels. There you go, sir. Congrats, congrats. Angels getting a little something. Let's see if we have a third. I don't know. That's probably both, but we shall see. Black right there. Here's the full second stack. Let's see what we got here. Never Compromise, Mike Trout. Scherzer red. Marple. Yeah. Oh, God. I'm still cracking up. That's a pretty cool looking something right there. We'll see it in a sec. Still making myself laugh about Marple. Michael Conforto showing up again. This time it's a red. We got a Buster Posey Stadium Club Chrome. There's a Never Compromise of Joey Votto. There's a Rivera. That's a pretty cool one. Just kind of a wide angle shot right there of the whole stadium. Pretty cool. And that is red. Going to the Yankees. Going to Bill T. This is the one I was looking at, guys. I cut the stack right at this one. That's a pretty cool one. Devers right there. Beam team. And that's a red variation on it. That looks really neat. That looks really neat. Boston Red Sox own that one. So I'm guessing we just pulled our two autos right away. Yep, that's what happened. So we just pulled the two autos right away. Yeah, right? Bill, that's a pretty cool one, man. All right, here comes our next box. Guys, Jay has more of this product. If you guys dig this stuff, Jason has more of it back in Pennsylvania. He'll be looking to fill up number 3 on this stuff come Sunday night. So he'll be live Sunday. I'll be back on Monday. Only 4 left in definitive. Excellent. Guys, 4 to go. I didn't even see the numbers drop, but they did. 4 spots remaining in definitive collection break number 1. Let's get them filled up so by the time we're through this Stadium Club, we can jump right into it. That's awesome, guys. I'm not sure who picked them up, but thank you very much. Thank you very much for picking up those teams, guys. Prices have been adjusted across the board on Stadium Club based on the checklist, so... Also, 15 left in Don Russ Elite Football. There's a 10% code for the Don Russ Elite, but nothing on the definitive Big Dog. If you have a loyalty discount attached to your SBB account, you'll get a discount on definitive collection automatically. So nothing you need to do if you've got loyalty. But the discount code on tonight's stuff is only applicable to Don Russ Elite Football. 10% off that stuff with Save 10. SAVE10. Time do we got? 6:22 here, my time. You guys probably, I know a lot of our folks are coming by way of the East Coast, so pushing about 9:30. Guys, I did it again. Auto right there. We're going to see it in just a minute. Okay, guys. Here we go before we get to it. Special Forces of Stanton. Beam Team of Rosario. Got a red right here of Lucas Sims. Lucas Sims for the Braves. And here comes our auto. And who's got the spot? I think it's going to be Mr. Leland S. Leland S. on the Marlins. Sandy Alcantara for the Miami Marlins going to Mr. Leland S. Congrats, Leland. So Leland, I don't know if you're watching live right now, but I was going to suggest to you many, many times, because I know you come in typically through eBay, and then I saw recently that you started coming in through the website. So just, you're certainly welcome to always buy from eBay if you'd like, but you will get better discounts going through the website. So glad to see you popping in through the site. There's that Martinez again. What do we got here? A black right there, Stroman. Francisco Lindor, never compromise. What do we got? Broxton for the Brewers with red. Power Zone. And guys, check that out. How about a Lone Star signature numbered to 25 of Noah Syndergaard for the Mets? That is a hot card. Anthony C., owner on the Mets. That snuck right in there. 12 of 25. Lone Star signatures of Syndergaard. That's a hot card right there, buddy. Congrats, congrats. 12 of 25. Very nice. Very nice. All right, let's keep going. That's a good one, man. Red right there for the Reds. And here comes a chrome for the Yanks. One more down in definitive. Tommy, thank you very much, sir. Tommy just picked one up, guys. We are down to 3 in definitive collection. 3 spots in definitive collection, break number 1. We got a red right here for Miami to go along with the... and is this it? I can't tell. I don't think it is. Those gold chromes or whatever, 1 per case. J.P. Crawford. It almost looked like it was it for a sec, but they're a lot more defined on the gold coloring. Mike Trout Special Forces. Got a red right there of Verlander. And guys, here comes another one coming up. So I guess with that insert auto, we get the 2 regular autos in addition to that. So the Syndergaard is kind of a bonus. This one is Jackson Stevens. Jackson Stevens for the Reds. That's Anthony as well. Anthony doing well. Anthony C. You also had the Mets, Anthony C. So Jackson Stevens right there for another one for you, Anthony. Congrats. Jackie Robinson, black and white. That Syndergaard was a nice one. What do we got? Daniel Murphy, black. Bellinger, never compromise. Votto, red. Down to 3 remaining teams, guys. What are the 3 teams? Give me a shout out in the chat what those 3 teams are. What are we looking at on the 3 remaining spots? Altuve, that's a pretty cool one. Got the World Series champ picture going on, and it is red. I'm actually going to take a quick look. Who do we have? 3 remaining team spots in definitive collection number 1. We are looking at the Giants, the Mariners, and the Cardinals. Guys, Giants are $79, Mariners are $79, and the Cardinals are $99. So none of the really big, heavy price teams are left on there, like, the Angels and things like that. So guys have stepped up on those big teams. So nothing should be gumming up the works on this one, guys. We should get this filled pretty easily. 3 rather reasonably priced teams for this product. So let's work on those 3 spots, guys. Let's do it. I'm just offloading base cards here off to the side. Bear with me for a minute. Okay, let me give you the link to that one, guys. The 3 remaining team spots, again, we are looking at Giants, Mariners, Cardinals. Giants, Mariners, Cardinals. That's the direct link. That'll take you to it, so we'd love to see you guys snag up some of those team spots. Let's get it filled. Okay, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 to go in this. I will do a hit recap when I am complete with it, so hit recap as well as the full thing. Feeling pretty confident that we're going to be doing this definitive collection with only 3 to go. And no crazy expensive teams left in the 3 either. Thank you, Big Dog. Appreciate it, buddy. Appreciate that compliment. Put a lot of time and effort into that site. So guys that are hanging out on Facebook Live, just to let you know, the way that I'm monitoring the chat now really only monitors the live chat. So it monitors Breakers.tv, it monitors Twitch, and it monitors YouTube because they have live chat. Facebook's live streaming doesn't necessarily have chat, it has comments. So I don't see those comments at the moment. So if you guys are leaving any comments on the Facebook video stream, I will not see those until I finish up later tonight. So shoot on over to our YouTube or Twitch or wherever else you prefer to watch us. That way you'll catch the chat session live. There's a lot of folks that are hanging out over there. YouTube's probably your best bet, guys. YouTube's where it's at lately for us. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Special Forces of Mike Trout. Beam Team of Lindor. And here it is, guys. It is Kyle Farmer. And guess what, William T? How about them Dodgers again? What? That's a pretty cool looking auto, too. Kyle Farmer, LA Dodgers, Final Team Karma. Really coming through on this one. Really coming through on this one. Kyle Farmer, Dodgers. Yet another one for the Dodgers. There's a Kluber for the Indians, black. Jeter for the Yankees, never compromised. Pretty cool. Also belongs to William. Clevenger, Indians. Red. What do we got? George Springer, Power Zone. Got a John Gray. Rivera, that is a Stadium Club Chrome. There is the Eck. Special Forces of Kershaw. And here it comes, guys. What's it going to be? How about for them Yankees? Right in front of it, though, we have a Giolito for the White Sox, red. And it's going to be a Tyler Wade. Tyler Wade for the Yanks. So New York Yanks is one of yours as well. William, I know you're hanging out live with us right now. There's another one for you, buddy. So you got the Dodgers hit, and then the Yankees hit in the same box. You did a clean sweep on that box with your teams. Clean sweep, sir. That is Azui Lin, black for the Red Sox. See if we have anything else that looks cool here. Devers Never Compromise, that's black. Got a Jackie Robinson black and white. And here comes another one, guys. So is that 3 in this one? I think that's 3 in this one. Valera red for the Cardinals, and then a Trey Mancini red auto for Baltimore. And Baltimore is Mr. Gary T. There you go, Gary. And guys, that's got some numbering. That's a 24 of 50. 24 of 50 on that one. It's very possible that I missed numbering on some of the previous ones. I'll catch it during the hit recap. But Trey Mancini, it is on that one. Power Zone of Ohtani. Got a red right here of Moncada. Red right here of Garcia for the White Sox. Okay, guys, that box is down. How many licks does it take, Cubs? I don't know. Is that the old Tootsie Pop commercial you're talking about? Or are you just getting a little out of control? All right, here we go. Guys, don't be shy. Step on up on one or all 3 of those final teams in Definitive Collection, and let's crack it tonight. Let's get it filled up, though, before we even get through these final boxes of Stadium Club. That way we can jump right into it. Have a nice transitional flow right into the next one. Hit refresh, USC. If you can hear the audio but can't see the video, try refresh. Or jump over to one of our other live channels. YouTube Live. Okay, here we go, guys. Here we go. All right. Special Forces of Ohtani. Beam Team of Derek Jeter. Ted Williams, black and white again. Sandberg, red. And here it is, guys. How about an Ian Happ? Ian Happ for them Cubbies. Cubs belongs to Joe W. So Joe picking up another one here. Ian Happ auto. Ian Happ auto for the Cubs. Nice. Sandy Koufax. Here's a black right here. And here comes something for the Angels. Here's a Benintendi black. And just behind it is an Ohtani Never Compromise. This one's got some numbering on it. 32 of 99. 32 of 99. Never Compromise black of Ohtani. So that's a pretty cool one. Syndergaard Never Compromise. Red right there for the Blue Jays. Power Zone of Nelson Cruz. Ryder Jones, red for San Fran. Here's a chrome right here of Benintendi. Stadium Club chrome of Benintendi. I'll tell you what I would like to break, Big Dog, is the Definitive Collection. So I think it's looking pretty good for us to break that tonight with only 3 left. Will Clark, Frank Thomas. And there's that huge glove picture again, Dustin Pedroia. Huge glove all autoed up, and that's the red variation on it. So red of that crazy glove card. Special Forces of Aaron Judge. What do we got? Red right there for St. Louis. And here comes our next auto, guys. It's another one for the Washington Nationals. This one is a black Andrew Stevenson. Andrew Stevenson auto for the Washington Nats. That's going to Masato O. Another one for the Washington Nats. And that's to 25, ladies and gents. 4 of 25. 0-4 of 25 on the Stevenson. Very nice. Washington Nats continuing to do well. Continuing to do well. There's a Stanton Never Compromise. You guys fall asleep on me out there? Who's still hanging out? Who's still with me? We got Arizona Diamondbacks with another red. Got a Dansby right here, red. Okay, guys, 4 boxes remaining. Williams here, Torian is here. What's going on, guys? Made some dinner. That's a good move. That's a good move, William. Use the downtime, get some dinner going. Maybe we can, guys, 3 spots left in Definitive Collection. Only 3 to go. And all the really high-priced teams in that stuff have been taken up already. So none of the big price teams out there to kind of gum that up, potentially cause it from not going tonight. So let's make it happen, guys. Let's do it. All right, 4 boxes remaining in this one. I'll do a hit recap after it, and hopefully we can transition directly into Definitive Collection. It's your only move. I totally understand, my friend. I totally understand. All right, there's 2 stacks right there. Torian, you guys getting the 100+ degree heat out your way? You got to be, right? Texas, you're getting the heat. $115 here today. William was saying 106 in LA. Okay, there's 1/2. Not the last few days, a lot of rain out your way? Yeah? Len is in the house. What is going on, Len? How is it going? Len H in the house. Okay, guys, here we go. 2 stacks of Stadium Club. 3 boxes still left to crack after these 2 stacks. So what do we got? 2, 4, 6, 8 more autos in total. Maybe bonuses too. Maybe bonuses too. So we'll see. At the very least, 8. We got a red right there. Otani, Special Forces. And here comes, guys. We've got a Hunter Pence in front of it, red. And there it is. Baltimore getting another one. Baltimore getting another one. That is Gary T. Picking up an Anthony Santander. Santander? Baltimore Orioles. Going to Gary T. Welcome back, Gary. There's a nice one. That's a second Baltimore hit, I believe. Maybe more? At least 2. There's a Buster Posey black. Special Forces of Votto. Beam Team of Paul Goldschmidt. We are sliding. There's a Nelson Cruz red, and here it is, guys. How about a second one right away? Salamander. It's Ryder Jones for the Giants, and that is black. So SF Giants belongs to Anthony W., and that is black. Does it have numbering? Does not have numbering. It would fall right there. Ryder Jones. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Let's see if we have another auto in here. That's 2, so that should be the full allotment of it, but we've been pulling 3 in the last couple boxes. Let's see this whole second stack right here. Longoria right here. Here's a Chrome of Canseco. Stadium Club Chrome of Canseco. Got a Never Compromise of Hoskins. Ozzie Smith. Polanco. Josh Donaldson Power Zone. Okay, guys, that does it for that one. 3 boxes still left to crack open. Give me just a minute here. Offloading some base cards. We're going to crack open the next 3. Where are we at? We still at 3? We are still at 3. I'm looking at the numbers. They are live. 3 left in Definitive Collection, break number 1. So let's get that filled up, guys. Again, the 3 remaining teams in Definitive Collection, if you're sitting inside that product page, hit the refresh. You're going to see the Giants, the Mariners, and the Cardinals in there. Giants, Mariners, Cardinals. There is the direct link. I just posted in all of our chats together. So if you guys want to snag up one or a couple of those teams to get it filled, let's go for it. Prices have been adjusted. So the prices you're looking at on those remaining teams are better than pretty much any other reputable breaker you're going to see out there on this stuff. Have been adjusted based off the checklist. We are filling 4 of those cases in total. So if you're not too interested in one of the teams that are remaining in break number 1, guys, snag up the team of your choice in one of the other breaks, 2, 3, or 4. Even if they don't go off tonight, they'll certainly be going off within the next coming days. So 2, 3, and 4 also filling up. So Vegas is a town that has like no flying insects. I don't know if you guys realize that, because I never knew it until I moved here. And I don't know if you can see it, but, you know, Torian, we were going to, and then Jason was looking at, you know, what's out there in the product, and it just looked to be decent for a pick your team. So we decided to go pick your team after all, even though we were going to be doing it as hit draft. We decided to go pick your team after all. Oh, as I was saying, so Vegas, there's like very few flying insects at all. There's just none of them. And here I have this flying insect, like, keeps circling around the camera over and over again as I'm doing this break. It's probably going to get a cameo on the camera here. All right, here we go, guys. Let's start on the right side. I mean, I love the hit drafts. I absolutely do. It would have been fun as a hit draft. Everybody, you know, it's as close of a 1-to-1 return as you can get on that stuff. Matt Chapman got an Ozzie Albies Stadium Club Chrome. So we still have our 2 special inserts in here. the one per case. That Instavision or whatever it is. And the other one, got a Chris Bryant Beam Team in here. Chris Bryant Beam Team. Yeah, Torian, you would never think it. I did not know that either until I moved here. Vegas has like almost no flying insects. Jason Hayward. And here we go, guys. Next auto sneaking right in there with a Jack Flaherty. That is going to be the Cardinals. Jack Flaherty. Very nice. St. Louis Cardinals doing well in this break. So the Cardinals, again, belong to who? Let me look back at my list. That is Brent H. Brent, you're doing good. Them Cardinals are doing well for you, brother. There's a Clint Frazier. Hoskins, Power Zone. And that's got some numbering, fellas. 53 of 99. Not many numbered cards in this. And there's a Hoskins with some numbering. What you do have, though, like if you live on the first floor in Vegas or Arizona or any of these like desert states, the one thing you got to watch out for? Scorpions. Yeah, that's fun. Waking up to a scorpion just like scurrying across your kitchen floor. Never Compromise of Ohtani. Very nice. Flying cockroaches and mosquitoes. Oh wow, no kidding. Yeah, scorpions. Brett Gardner. No chance. The funny thing is, if you put a black light, scorpions glow at night. So you can actually, like, if you have a backyard or what have you, check this out. What do we got? Black and white of Joe Mauer for the Twins with orange on there. So pretty cool. Yeah, if you have a backyard and you want to go like scorpion hunting, you can go outside and scorpion hunt with a black light. Eddie Rosario. Pretty cool, like photography or photograph variation. Yeah, the scorpions that like to cuddle with you in the winter, awesome. They're so cuddly. What do we got right there? Sandy Koufax. Hank Aaron, black and white. And here comes the next one, guys. Jay Bruce. And how about that guy? How about the Boston Red Sox getting it, which is Mr. Steve Y. Welcome back, Steve. Zooey Lin Otto for the Boston Red Sox. Congrats to you, sir. Congrats. Good to see you back in our break, Steve. Hope all is well. Chris Taylor right there for the Dodgers. Marpler. You're never going to let me live it down. You're never going to let me live it down. Andrew Benintendi, Never Compromise. Ryan Braun. Okay, guys, 2 boxes left. 2 boxes left. Here we go. So 4 autos guaranteed. Can we get a bonus in there somewhere? I think we're still due our 1 per case Instavision and the other. What's the other 1 per case? That gold, chrome. Excellent, Torian, excellent. Yeah, I got those out pretty quickly. Even though it's a 2,000 card break, and I had like 7 breaks backed up when I was sorting those. So they went out rather quick. What's up, Joe? How's it going, buddy? Joe W in the house. Joe, your Cubs are doing pretty well. All right, guys, we got 2 boxes left. I'm going to take this very second to tell you, Definitive Collection Baseball is sitting at 3. Let's get those 3 spots filled up so we don't have to sit there and play in the begging game to get them filled once we finish here, guys. So there's the direct link. Let's transition directly from this into the first case of Definitive, guys. 3 remaining. We cut it right at the next auto. Okay, let's see what we got in front of that auto, though. Special Forces of Stanton. Sandy Koufax. You got it, Joe. My pleasure, bud. Stanton, Beam Team. There's Mr. Bo Jackson. How about Bo Jackson showing up? Okay, guys, here it is. How about some more Mets love? How about some more Mets love to go with that beautiful Syndergaard that we pulled? This one's Anthony C. again. Anthony C. again. Phillip Evans for the Mets. So the Mets getting that one as well. Mets doing good. Joey Votto never compromise. 1 in 2,500 packs. Kyle Schwarber, Power Zone. Trey Mancini. Here's a Devers Chrome, Stadium Club Chrome. All right, guys, next half right here. Did you get a Phillip Evans? Hoskins, Power Zone. Zimmerman. Got a J.D. Davis. All right. Where are you hiding? Here it comes, guys. Here it comes. Ryan McMahon in front of it for Colorado. And it is going to be the Marlins again. So the Marlins getting another one. Marlins getting another one with a Garrett Cooper auto. Garrett Cooper. Miami Marlins going to Mr. Leland S. Leland picking up another one for them Marlins. Congrats, Leland. Ooh, guys, we are down to 2. Definitive Collection now at 2. Down to 2. Let's keep it flowing there, guys. Freddie Freeman right there. I'll do a hit recap once we finish up here, fellas. Manny never compromise. Okay, fellas, 1 box remaining. Give me just a minute. Give me just a minute to organize these base cards, and we are going to crack into the final box. Like I keep saying over and over, I will hit recap this stuff so you guys will see all the interesting stuff that came out. 2 spots left in Definitive. What are the 2 spots? Let me refresh my own browser page so I'm looking at the up-to-date. So the 2 remaining teams, guys, Mariners and the Cardinals. Mariners and the Cardinals. Let's make it happen. One more time, here is the direct link to that case break, guys. 2 remaining spots. We'll crack it open as soon as we finish this, if it fills, while we're doing this last box in the hit recap. So let's do it. Empty box. Good luck, guys. Let's get your team up there for something good if you didn't score an auto or anything interesting yet. Let's get you something. I'm so thrown off by this week. With the holiday having fallen in the center of the week, we would normally have been live on Wednesday, but of course, being the 4th of July, we didn't do a session that day. And now with the Friday release, it has me literally like I just don't know what day it is. It has me all thrown off. What'd you guys do for the 4th? Anything good? My girlfriend and I went, we played at Tourist. We went over to the Strip and did a little day drinking and a little day gambling. That's what we did. We do that on the 4th? No, we did it on, yeah. I'm thinking, did we do that on the 4th or did we do that on the 3rd? Losing track. Hey man, it's good to be a tourist once in a while. Booked a win, so that was pretty good. All right, here we go. Here we go. 2 stacks, 2 autos left in here. And there is the Inst Division. Inst Division's right there. Okay, let's see what we got in front of it. Francisco Lindor, never compromise. And here comes the, ooh, that's a cool one too. Daniel Murphy right there in front of it, and it is Johnny Bench with the Stadium Club Chrome Gold. What do they call these? What are the actual like official name for the gold variety of these chromes? That's Johnny Bench. Pretty cool card right there, guys. Reds. 1 per case on those. So it turns out to be our final box, which has the 2 1 per case cards. Burgers, enjoy the rain, Torian. Lorenzo Cain for the Brewers, black and white and orange. And here is the 1 per case Inst Division. It is Devers right off the bat, so it says. Boston Red Sox on that one. Who's got them Red Sox? Boston Red Sox is Mr. Steve Y. There you go, Steve. 1 per case on that one. And I cut it at the next auto, too. Yeah, right, Mensa? That's a good-looking card. Actually, both of those cards, the Johnny Bench and the Devers, good-looking cards right there. Special Forces of Aaron Judge. Beam Team of Syndergaard. Josh Bell. And here comes the auto. How about Austin Barnes? Austin Barnes, and guess what? Mensa, Final Team Karma. That is the 4th Dodgers hit. Am I wrong? Torin, I could be wrong, but I'm fairly certain that both of those 1 per case came up in the same box in the last case, too. Austin Barnes, LA Dodgers. And that is William T. picking that up as the final team just to get it filled up. And guess what, man? The Dodgers crushed it. Brian Dozier for the Twins right there. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'm almost positive in the previous case of Stadium Club that we just did, a few days back, that both of those 1 per case cards came up in the same. Never Compromise of Aaron Judge. I got a Reggie Jackson Stadium Club Chrome. Hank Aaron. Brad Ziegler. Power Zone of Votto. And, yeah, plus 2 autos. That would be quite the personal box, right? Josh Harrison right here. So somebody will get that kind of personal box, right? Altuve. Zimmerman, red. Okay, do we have one more auto hiding in here? We should, right? Special Forces of Max Scherzer. Strasburg, and here it is, guys. How about them Indians? How about them Indians? So Cleveland Indians going to Brian L. Cleveland did very well. Greg Allen auto. Greg Allen auto for them Indians. Indians did really good in this case. Congrats to you. All right, guys. Anything else of interest here? Andrus. All right, guys. That does it. That was Stadium Club break number 2. Stadium Club breaks number 3 and future breaks of it are going to be on the website. Break number 3 is currently at like 12 remaining teams. So if you want to snag some stuff up in the next one, go for it. So Stadium Club break number 3 will be coming up in the next few days, guys. Thanks for filling this one. We appreciate it.